It's been a hot minute since we had a D&D session, and we have a Discord server that is specifically for D&D instead of just a group chat, which is something that we should have done a year ago, but doing it a year later is better than not doing it at all. Nevertheless, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to session 27 of Order of the Amethyst Oak. We are still in the beginning of chapter 4 of the D&D campaign, which comes to show time has been flying by fast.
This is true.
Dormio's AFK right now, but here.
I'm just doing my paperwork so I can get paid.
Oh,
Explains-
true.
explains
That's
why you
fair
were
enough.
silent.
Yeah.
So he was listening, it's just more so of he wasn't talking to us because of what's going on behind the scenes.
I'm
What's
making
going on?
that bread.
Hell yeah. Holy
God
shit.
damn, dude, did you release a fucking demon?
My bad. I forgot my satanic
Did you have
exorcism.
did you have acid reflux? That sounded painful.
No, not at all.
That's
Are you sure?
A-okay.
Alright, so for characters,
Delicious.
B's not making it tonight, so Merlin is going to be absent. But he's around in the background. Uck and Makari are here, but Stormio's going to be leaving a bit early, so I thought to myself, you know what? Let's have a short session.
Did you address why your microphone kind of sounds compressed?
Oh, this is
Are you talking
true.
about on stream?
No, like right now.
I did not know
In
that
Discord, it
sounded
sounds compressed.
but on my
Yeah, it sounds like you're
OBS
talking out of a cardboard box. 23. Monday is the 23rd. Okay.
Does this sound better?
Let's see.
No. Does your headset have a microphone?
No. Wait,
Okay.
Wait, what's my microphone settings?
Hold on, let me check the stream real quick. Let me make sure it's not scuffed on
There we go.
stream.
I was just about to say, my Discord
Oh,
was
there
on
we
the
go.
wrong
It's
one.
fixed.
That sounds a bit better.
Yeah, I don't know why that it switched from headphones mic from what's supposed to be my blue snowball. Man, Discord is not in a good state right now.
Clickety clack clack clack.
Yeah, and with how our note taker is not here tonight, we can say that for the recap of what happens, you guys fought Dracula after you were done investigating the rest of his castle, and from his rubber surprise, you were able to surpass it no problem. And after the defeat, the guild has been in a bit of a conflict because both Finn and Grom had an argument about Hidaka, which put the group in a conflict, and in the background, politicians in the world of Order of the Amethyst Oak agrees that despite the pardon was recently given, it would be a controversial look to let a criminal into the guild knowingly. If it's unknowingly, then that would depend on the character in question. And the rest of you did say that you have not seen Grom this mad, and after you defeated Dracula, Uck pulled a Jujutsu Kaisen to where he ate the finger and Merlin ate the eyeball, and everybody else was given fingers, and Merlin was given the palm of Vecna's hand. And Eleanor and Malin both separate because Rena does have a quest in mind. But in the background of things, and to put this into perspective, Morton and Tricky Norton are not in this campaign anymore because of what happened in the Discord incident of 2026. And long story short, they were a toxic piece of shit. That's all I'm going to say. The rest of the details, we covered it in episode 29 of the All Things Nerdy podcast, but we did not talk about part 1 because it would bring in unwanted drama if we did. And as for this campaign, we have one new player, but who knows if he'll be present for tonight or not. Hunudak may be late or may not show up, so it all depends on how things go. And Merlin B was originally going to show up, but there was scheduling conflicts on his end because he's moving offices and plus dinner stuff, which honestly, it does suck that Bia's been going through a lot of scheduling conflicts, which I hope that he gets things figured out soon. So, in this tavern that you guys are spending the night in, there's been curiosities on what's been on your mind, on how the group's future is going to be affected, and for understandable concerns. And you all start to feel paranoia about what could potentially happen. So, with that in mind, you guys can have a in-character conversation if you want to. And as Rena, I am all ears on what you have to say. To start things off on my end, it would be something like, for an adventurers guild, I didn't expect this much conflict.
Yeah, honestly, you should have expected more. It's a guild hall after all.
Yeah, good point. Anyways, it is an unexpected surprise to see that you guys were able to defeat Dracula. And from when Grom was there, did help you out in the end, which is good because none of us knew that you went to his castle at the time you left.
You cut out for the first half. What did you say? You cut back in when you said Grom's castle,
I said Dracula's castle.
and after that, Okay. You cut out for me, so I didn't hear what you said. So, repeat, please.
None of us knew that you went to Dracula's castle at the time you left. So it's good that we were able to save you in the end because you could have potentially died if we didn't show up.
Honestly, I'm amazed y'all actually lost us. I'm pretty sure when we left, we hopped into a dragon's mouth and flew away from the guild hall. So,
You
yeah,
didn't hop into my mouth.
I don't think that
anytime.
a dragon's mouth would sound right. If then again, I don't know how you got there.
Yep. And honestly, we almost got Dracula where we wanted him. Right, Makari?
You see, I know nothing about flying away in a dragon's mouth because my mouth is completely empty and I lack wings.
Yeah,
But you
yeah.
don't
Okay.
but you don't lack the charm of a dragon.
You're damn right I don't.
Hmm.
Anyways, how could you eat that finger? That was absolutely abhorrently disgusting.
Flip finger. Oh, I totally forgot about that.
You ate the Whispered One's finger?
Yes, it was tasty. I ate
Ugh.
it
That's
right
not
up.
something that I would have done. Like, if anything, I would just hide it in a temple full of dangerous traps with a note
Mm.
saying protect this at all costs. But
Anyways, Makari, did you not eat your finger?
No, because I'm not an idiot.
Well, overall, we split up the hand and eye. We each ate a part of it. So,
You
if
can have
anyone
mine.
were
I
to get
will
their
not
hands,
eat it.
don't
it
mind if
would
I
be a good
do.
idea to not do it. If at most, I would say just keep it safe with you at all costs. Even if it means that you would be willing to sacrifice your life to protect it.
I will not sacrifice my life.
And I gladly would, inside my stomach. So, if they did want it, they would have to cut it out of me.
You would have digested it already, you idiot.
Trust me, they are not digestible. I still feel it in my stomach.
I don't even want to know how you feel that.
At most, if anything bad happens, we could take you to a temple to where there are. What's the word that I'm looking for?
Monks,
Yeah,
paladins, curse removal
monks or
techniques.
paladins, depending on what we run into first, if they can purify it and stop the curse.
If they could purify the Whispered One, we would not be in this mess. But
No, that's a
anyways,
fair point.
any side effects I've been getting have been highly positive. I feel so much stronger.
Oh,
Look
yeah?
at this. I proceed to lift Makari up with one hand.
You could have done what? You could have done that before, you know.
Nah, it's either you've lost weight or I've gotten stronger.
Which
I mean,
of the two is it?
I have been slimming down a bit. I have been going on a cut, as one would say.
See? And recently, we've been needing these power-ups. The foes we've fought more are getting increasingly strong.
I am perfectly fine. I have not needed anything to assist me recently. I'm still perfectly fine with what I have. If you guys need anything, it's because of your own stupidity, if I'm going to be honest, because you guys have done some really stupid shit. And I have done some stupid shit, I will be the first to admit. However, I'm just better.
Very
What
quiet.
stupid shit have we been doing? Name one.
That one strategy. You know what I'm talking about.
What strategy? I thought you were gonna say eating the finger. Honestly.
No, I have no fucking clue what I have no recollection of any of our strategies. The only one that remember
so
was you throwing me.
Oh my
I
god.
have
That
15 on the D20, so that is a 17 on persuasion.
I
On
totally
what?
forgot about that. We need to incorporate that a lot more.
It was quite interesting, and it did work, right? It did
I'm
work,
pretty
right?
sure it did, yes.
Well,
You
it
blew up the
had to
slime
have
from
worked.
the inside.
Oh yes, that was yeah, that was right. I did blow it up.
See? All wells that ends well.
Uh,
And from when I was looking up at the time Grom took the shot, it looked like that there was going to be meteors that was going to hit the Earth, but luckily it didn't.
what?
From the distance, they look like glowing
Excuse me.
stars in the night. But if it went down, there's the possibility that it could have destroyed God knows how many small towns.
There was a meteor? Oh dear.
No. No, I'm not saying there was, but it looked like it visually with the rubble that was there at that time.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Well, it's good to know that the rest of you are safe. And coming to think about it now, how's Merlin been with the rest of you guys?
He's all right. I haven't.
Going fairly well.
That's good. I haven't
He's
He's
still
seen
been
mourning
him
over.
since he was a little boy.
Oh. He's been acting a little strange after eating majority of the parts of the whispered one, but he should be fine.
Eating parts. I have no idea why I thought that.
Are you thinking about another part you want him to eat? Why are you
well, I
laughing?
mean,
I'm just
well, I
kidding.
mean, what?
Oh dear.
I said his
You
dick
fool.
for a joke.
What? You. Ugh. I was not thinking that.
Is that an option?
Okay. So after as for the quest that I did choose, I did want to bring you guys with it. And as far as the details go,
Mm-hmm.
there's a there's a I need to collect my thoughts first. But to put into a basic perspective, there's going to be a sail that's going to take us to an island that could have other
Island?
potential cursed relics that could summon the Whispered One if it's in the wrong hand.
More snacks?
No,
Mm.
I'm stopping you right now. You've had enough.
Oh.
But the finger was enough.
You're a paladin. You don't need to be eating this cursed shit.
I could have more fingers inside me. Just you wait.
Okay, you
It
have
sounds
to
like a
admit that
warlock thing to do, and you're not a
No,
woman.
that sounds
You're a
like something
person.
I would say. I think I think you've been taking inspiration from me a little too much. You need to spend a little less time around me.
You really have been rubbing off on me a little too much.
I do not rub off on you.
I can
Oh,
tell
I
that you
rub
two
to
get
you.
along pretty well.
Very.
fair. I say a fair amount. Hmm.
I mean, besides him, it's been me, him, and Merlin for pretty much the entire time.
Who knows how long?
I don't know at this point. Several months.
Yeah,
I think it's been a year.
Has Honadak
Could
been with you?
no, he's a relative. Well, he's newer, but he hasn't been here since the beginning.
Yeah.
I see your point.
He's
But a good point I do always bring up is that once the true colors are shown of another person, they come and go depending on their past.
what does that mean?
It's a little ominous.
The recent situation is the best example that I can give.
Does
'Cause
that mean I will go back into slavery?
no, that's not what I'm saying at all.
I'm totally going back. You hesitated. You liar! You would
Uh,
lie to me.
oh,
I'm using my mulligan.
No, the fuck
what?
you aren't.
Fucking hell! Give me
Um,
a good roll, you piece of shit!
No, 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 no! You already used it. You already used it. You can't do that.
I'm trying to get a better roll, and all I got was a critical fail. I
Yeah,
tried to.
Yeah, you
get-
deserve that, bitch. You deserve that.
You know what? You know what? Roll insight.
Oh God. Let me get my dice. Oh, my desk is a mess. Where's my Macari dice? Oh no, I forgot my Macari dice broke.
oh, wait, how
Oh,
the
I can't
would
use
it
them. They're
break?
cursed.
Oh,
Yeah, a couple of the dice broke right where the two resins matched,
oh,
and I can't use them anymore because they're cursed now.
they're good.
I have to use. Yeah, they're cursed. That's my saying. If dice break, they're obviously cursed.
Okay, fair enough.
Besides, it's about time I don't mean to retire them, but like they were one of my main sets of dice that I've been using for a while, so it's probably fair that they broke. Where the fuck is my
The
red
dice sets
set?
that
It's
I
the
currently
closest
have
that I
is
have.
5 years worth of dice collecting.
I have an older set. It's just in storage right now. It's metal.
I
That's
don't
not
have a
it.
metal set.
They were my first set that I ever bought. Okay, I found my red set, but
Africa Power,
now I
thank you
have
for
to
the
put
follow
all.
on kick.
Humana,
Yeah,
humana.
if you want to help out Darmia with a insight check, you're welcome to.
Insight
I
check?
do
Yeah,
not
sure.
trust this mother. I do not trust this man with insight. Let's wait. No, he's wisdom. Wait. Yeah, your wisdom's probably okay. You're a paladin.
My wisdom? I have. Why are all my fucking.
Your wisdom is
Yeah, okay.
your wisdom is
Insight is
14.
plus 7. Whatever. That is a 21 on insight.
Okay,
Damn,
so what you
it's your
see
first
is
good roll.
so you can
My first
tell
good
that the
roll.
mother so you can tell that Rena has good intentions because for years she has been looking for Merlin since he disappeared. And then after you get a
Oh,
good look, she does reveal to you that as she was looking for Merlin, her
I got
husband,
a
who is
2.
Merlin's father, sacrificed himself so that she can live on, and she was able to become a druid like Merlin. So this means that you would have two druids in one party if Merlin was here.
I got a 5 in total. Makari's going back to slavery. God damn it!
No, you're not going back to slavery. You just finished
I'm
therapy.
going back to the camps. Nah!
Holy shit.
Oh.
Out of character, you killed everybody who enslaved you.
I
a
know,
couple sessions ago.
It's a joke. It's a joke.
I totally forgot this is
Yeah,
Merlin's mother.
the way that you were being dramatic about it said otherwise because of how it was said.
I'm playing into the drama queen of Makari.
Okay.
Big old drama queen.
I have no malicious intentions with you. Of course, I'll make a joke about it here and there, but as I was looking for my son, and that I ran in, and from when I ran into you guys in that carnival at the time, 2 years after Merlin disappeared, there were posters of him being missing, as he was reported to be missing. And at the time that our village was being attacked, my husband sacrificed himself for me. And from when I went to the same forest that he did, I didn't just relate to nature. I mastered its aura. Even if there are some parts that I don't have a full understanding of. But at the end of the day, as long as there is somebody to watch Merlin's back, and as well as mine, there's a good chance that we'll have a good future together. Even if it means that we'll be at each other's sides in the end, regardless of the situation.
You.
Originally, I wasn't a druid. I used to be a librarian.
So did you become a druid out of a hobby, or you could have chose to be anything? Why did you choose one to be? Why did you choose to be one with nature? You could have been a bard, an excellent one at that, since you were a librarian. You could have chosen to be a wizard with all those access to books, a warlock, even.
I see your point, and to answer that question, there was another druid who ran in out of Colwyn and
Oh,
offered
so you peer
to show me the
pressure.
ropes on how nature can work out.
Nature can
Nature
work
can
out. What's its
work out.
PR?
We both spoke at the same time. It was hard to tell what you both said.
Both said the exact same thing.
We both said nature can work out, and I said, "What's its PR?"
That's crazy.
Ook and Makari both stand dumbfounded, finding out nature can work out.
God damn, is it stronger than me? Uh, oh, I've been writing for so long, and there's still so much to do.
Wait, out of character, what type of... Did you say that you've been doing writing for a long time?
paperwork. It's paperwork. I gotta write down what I did in order to get paid. There's so much.
I didn't know what type of writing you were referring to because I have 6 years worth of making online books.
Nah, if I'm writing smut. It
Hell
makes
yeah,
more money.
brother.
It makes more money. I'm gonna be honest with you,
Going your
Chief.
way to success.
Yeah, you gotta be like Quan Mills. It's me again, international bestseller Quan Mills. And I've come back with another book. Like, have you heard? Hold on, let me introduce you to the amazingness that is Quan Mills. That's Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. Hold on. Quan
I know the
Mills.
story of the chapter. I know the story of
Oh,
Poppy
this
Playtime
Okay,
Chapter 5.
okay. So,
roaches in her.
I can't say that word. I would rather not read that title or that one.
This woman got
Okay.
roaches in her crib.
Oh yeah, my baby daddy stole my tax refund. My baby daddy is a bed bug. Actually that one doesn't sound too bad. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not reading that one either. I'm not
Lovely.
reading that one. All you gotta do is just be. Oh, how many fucking books did he make? Oh my god!
He's truly
Oh
the
my!
Shakespeare of our time.
He's truly Jesus. How many books has he written?
The answer is yes.
Hold on.
All of them.
He's
He wrote all
published
of them.
over 70 books since 2017.
That's
Damn.
pretty solid.
He's insane. Jesus. Anyways.
Yeah.
He's getting jiggy with it.
Oh, excuse me. That one came up to me unexpectedly. This should be the last page. Hi ho, it's off to work we go.
Ba-do, 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 ba-do.
I honestly
Mhm.
have no idea what to expect, to be 100% honest with you.
Expect a lot of weirdness.
Hell yeah.
I'm being dead serious, ma'am. You're gonna see a lot of weird shit, and it's not just from me. It's not just from my orc dude right there. It's from everybody in the party, and it's also from what we encounter. Cause I'll be the first to admit I've done some weird stuff, but holy crap, I have never seen anything weirder than on this journey with all of these people. I have
Did you
never
just call
been
me an orc?
out of character. Are you an orc? I thought you were an orc.
No, I'm a Goliath.
He had pointed deck on.
Oh, you're a Goliath. Fuck yeah.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
Retcon. He said Goliath instead of orc. Either way, you're both big compared to him. It doesn't matter. It's the same difference.
All big people look exactly the same from below.
You big people look exactly the same. How am I supposed to know the difference? Well, probably because one.
Bukari, I'm gonna be totally real with you. When we were fighting that dragon,
was
I
kind
almost
of
stabbed you in the
racist.
back.
It's
I almost
okay,
stabbed you in
Uck.
the back, Bukari.
It's okay, Uck. I'm gonna be honest with you. Remember that one time I casted Thunderwave? I was only aiming for you.
Oh shit.
And I missed entirely and ended up wiping out that platoon.
You know when I stabbed you in the back while fighting that dragon?
No, I don't actually. I don't.
Oh wait, that means I actually stabbed the dragon. Wait, never mind.
Damn.
Sorry about
I know.
that.
I know. I look. You see. I know. I look like a great. I know. I look like a hulking behemoth of a greater dragon from behind. But come on, man. I'm your best friend. We've known each other for how long now?
Out of
You
character,
can't
a
just.
year and a half, which is about to
Damn.
be 2 years.
About 16, 17 months per se. I can't remember.
I'm surprised you could even count that high.
This motherfucker referenced the brain.
What number did I say? I said 16 and 17. There's no such thing.
Completely different numbers.
I know, but
Totally
still,
different.
I hate the fact that I knew what he was referencing.
I am not
He wasn't
referencing
referencing anything.
I was not paying homage to the 6-7, 6-7, 6-7
Kill yourself.
joke or anything. Pardon me, I didn't know what came over.
And just
Anyways,
for
shall we
then,
continue?
the hand of God shows from above the guild hall, and he comes down and he molests Ook.
What?
I just pulled out a prop sword.
My child, you have deserved this for the heinous crime against humanity of referencing the numbers between 5 and 8. You deserve this.
What numbers?
6
I
never is
can't
funnier.
count. What numbers are you talking about?
You dare try to trick me at my own games?
What game?
What get? I don't know. This is getting way out of hand.
Yeah,
The
it's getting
god
out of hand
proceeds
now.
to pronounce the two forbidden numbers. Say it.
No.
Never.
Anyway.
Hawk lays there totally unraveled. As if he's just in a line of cocaine.
What the Why cocaine?
He looks
important
out of
to him
this
right now?
world. I don't know. He's
He had an otherworldly experience with his god. Ignore him.
with this unknowing
This happens.
god.
This happens from time to time. Believe me, it's weird.
Why won't my patron god ever show up?
You see, I have no. He keeps spouting, "Why won't his patron god show up?" But I'm pretty sure he just.
Why?
I'm pretty sure he just worships a dollar store antique.
Damn.
Why couldn't she do this to me?
Where the hell is my other?
Up your ass.
Big gasp.
His reaction.
No! My money!
My no. The
I'm gonna
gasp.
set this right here.
God proceeds to do unspeakable things.
Also, I like how I have the money to purchase computer parts, but it's just not fucking letting me. It's
No.
like I have the money to go like, hey yo, I want 32 gigs of RAM, 2 terabytes of storage, my motherboard, and I want my 850 watt power supply. Gimme, gimme, gimme. And it's like, no.
Make sure to call your
And
bank
I'm like,
in order to prevent identity fraud.
and I did that. And they were like, yeah, you're cool, man. Go ahead. And I'm like, okay, cool. Redo everything. Can I buy it?
No.
No.
Ben.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm like, oh, man, am I glad it's Sunday.
Sunday or fun day.
Yep.
Okay, shall we continue? We've perchance got a little sidetracked.
Did.
I have no
How
idea.
in
What
the
you're
world
talking
has
about.
it been only 57 minutes? Okay.
I am not going to.
Huh?
So a few hours after this conversation, there is news about a group of bandits that was in town last night, but there was 2 targets that they had last, but we don't know who it is exactly yet. And there are villagers in this village that stay inside for safety concerns. And the tavern owner does let you guys know, say, I hate to alarm you guys, but there were 2 murders last night, and we do want to let you know to stay on your guard. But the guards are currently investigating the murders from last night.
Oh no. You know what this means, Makari?
Yeah.
If they don't obey the law, that means the law can't protect them.
Nope.
My favorite kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clobbering time.
Vigilante justice.
Not vigilante
Who said anything
justice.
about who said anything about vigilante justice? It's completely legal to kill a bitch if that bitch doesn't follow the law.
Yeah, it. So. Yeah, so given the fact that you 3 are in the Bravehearts Guild, would you be willing to help us out on this investigation? There's no pressure.
Ooh, of course.
Alright. We'll take you to the first thing of evidence that we have seen. So, as you go to the alleyway, there is a sign of blood. There is a message with blood that is written that says the pardon should never have been given.
You know, they could have written that in literally anything else, but they chose to write it in blood.
I have
It's kind of
no.
cliche.
Are we sure it's blood?
Given
But do
how
you want
thick it is, yes. I don't. But I don't want to say it's paint because of the shade of red.
I can smell the iron in it. It's blood, for God's sake.
Are we sure? I drag my finger across it. Yeah, it's blood.
Did did you just lick that?
Wait a second.
Uck,
I think
Uck,
it's paint.
Uck, my boy. Did you just lick that?
Not
Did you
directly.
did you wipe it off the wall and
Yes.
then lick what was on your finger?
Yes.
I would, for safety reasons, I would say don't do that.
For
You
safety
don't,
reasons, I'd say throw up right this instant.
officer, you don't know what I have been putting in my body.
That could be
I
taken
may
way
not
out of
know,
context.
but I'm saying it out of concern because there's been cases to where anybody who eats a cursed body part would get possessed by whoever the body part is from.
Oh, really now?
So if he eats 2 cursed body parts, does that mean he gets possessed by 2 of the person? He looks so fed up.
Pretty much, yes.
So I would have 2 voices of Uck in my head if I ate 2 of his fingers
Oh, God.
and killed him. Hypothetically speaking. In a Walmart.
In a Walmart.
In
Why
the
a
wall.
Walmart in particular?
Sorry, no, not in a Walmart, in a Minecraft server. Hypothetically speaking, if
In a
I killed
Minecraft.
Uck in a Minecraft server and then ate 2 of his fingers, would I have
In
2 of
real
Uck in my head?
I'm not answering that question.
In real
You
life,
have
in
to
a
answer
Walmart,
it.
would this be legal?
Comedy aside, there I don't know who the two victims are, but I know. But as far as the investigations have seen from one of the other guards, it's been confirmed that one of them is a human, but we haven't figured out the other exactly yet. So there's only one body that's been found.
If only we had a dog. Oh, sigh. Oh well. Merlin. Psst, psst.
Merlin is not here tonight, sadly.
Oh, Hawk holds out his ear to hear a sound in hopes of Merlin responding in wolf form.
Huh? Who's Merlin?
Merlin. Psst, psst. Oh, shucks, he's not around.
Yeah, I don't think you heard the guard, but he asks the question, "Who's Merlin?"
Oh, he's the third person in our party.
And Rena also says to the guard that she is his son. Well, no, sorry.
Wait, Rena's here. What?
I thought of it backwards, my bad. She also says that Merlin is her son. And then he said, and then the guard thinks about it, being like, that makes sense. Wherever Merlin and the rest of your friends are, I hope they're alright.
He should be.
Fucker owes me 2 gold pieces.
I'm sure he does. He does not, in fact.
He does not, in fact, owe Makari 2 gold pieces.
And as far as we have gotten so far, there's a blood trail that leads to this side, which I'll watch your backs for in case if anything happens.
Hmm.
Yeah, Rena's intelligence is really high, so I'm gonna see what I can get on investigation.
Oh yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
roll investigation, sniff the ground to follow the trail, but I was like,
Why
I'm not gonna
sniff the
do that.
ground, bro?
Because we needed a dog, and Og thinks like, oh, if we don't have one, he might as well become one.
Yeah, so
Well, that's a dirty 20.
Your
I got a
logic is
13.
flawless, my friend.
Anyways, what Uck
Og
finds
proceeds
is
to
that
sniff the ground.
there's a blood trail that leads to the dead body of Finn Grimwood because he was one of the victims from last night.
Ligasp. Finny, my boy.
Gas.
Ligasp. Finn's dead. Oh no.
Was
So
his
that's where
full
he went
name
after
Phineas
firing.
or was his full name Finnegan? This is essential to my investigation, depending on how much effort I put into it.
I honestly, I don't think we ever got that out of him.
So that's what Finn Grimwood. So that's one body found so far. His name was Finn Grimwood.
Hmm.
And then the guard
This is
does say and after the guard hears the name, he takes the time to think about it and he takes notes so that he can put it on record that this was the name of one of the victims.
So this tragic, very grim ending, you could say. I wonder how his daughter's gonna be.
I don't.
That was.
I don't know how she's gonna be able to.
She lived enough of her life without him. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Whoa! That sounds very unpaladin-like of you, brother.
What the
You're
fuck, dude?
totally a Makari. You told me.
That
I'm an.
fucking raised eyebrow I just gave to where I was like, what?
Huh? Huh? I'm an edgy paladin, Makari. Yeah, are you forgetting that? I'm a
Maybe you
paladin
shouldn't have
rogue.
had. Maybe you shouldn't have had that.
The
Maybe you
two
shouldn't have had
fingers.
that 2 fingers, brother. I think something's coming out, bro.
Oh, it's coming out. Oh well. Um.
Oh man, we're not gonna get anything done.
Nope.
I think it'd be
Okay.
great.
Shall I roll religion to pray for him as a
Go for
fellow
it.
paladin? Hell yeah.
Yes, roll religion. I'll roll
12.
nothing because I
12.
didn't get anything.
Roll
I rolled
performance.
my
That's a little
accent.
ditty.
What did you?
You want me to?
Alright,
Okay.
so Huck, what did you get?
I got it a 12. A silly little 1, 2.
I
4, 5,
roll
and
I roll
Alright,
performance
so
to
you pray that.
to
So the prayer that you gave comes to show that Finn is safe in the afterlife, but he is having a bit of a rough time in the afterlife because he can't fully rest until the killers are dealt with.
that's
I
not very
roll
paladin-like.
I roll performance to dance for the dead in hopes that it would bring them joy in the life, and I rolled an 8, which I was like, God damn, that's
Oh,
that's not good whatsoever. And then I looked at my performance modifier, which is plus 13, and I'm like, well, that's a 21.
Well, wait,
So you were able to
God.
you effortlessly managed to put on a good performance.
I love bards so much they are broken.
holy
Yeah,
shit.
bards are
A
broken as hell
13.
in D&D.
A plus 13 is insane.
And I'm not even fully leveled up.
Oh,
Yet.
I
fuck.
also multi-class too, so I didn't even get the level up bonus.
Wait, what's your other class?
Fighter.
Fighter, oh my god. When did you get the
So
extra
so
class?
so the idea was I can bardic inspiration, then I can use a great sword because I could just fucking do that now. And then I can
Yeah,
use bardic inspiration again. And then I can use my great sword again. And then I can dance on people's graves, do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around,
understandable.
do the whip a nay nay, and then I sneeze on them because I fucking hate them. And then I give Uck a good pat on the back, which gives him bardic inspiration. And then my turn's over because fighters are overpowered and they have never ending turns.
What the f? Can I
If you play
quote that?
if you play a fighter right, you can have if you play a full-blown fighter, you can have like 3 attacks per action, 2 actions and 2 bonus actions, and if
Yeah.
you use everything correctly, that equates to like 12 attacks in one thing, I think. I don't know. I've seen a build that micromanaged everything and he had like 12 fucking attacks in one turn and I'm like
Damn.
I want to do yeah, I know, but that was with the species modifier, that was with a bunch of other things that I don't have access to, which is honestly sad, but I don't spend enough money on this game. I want to start spending money on Warhammer.
Fair. Which I have
Anyways, I'm
Warhammer
gonna
Space Marine 2, I just haven't played it yet.
average Makari victim.
Okay, so How it's just the three of us. If I was a investigator for a murder mystery, where would I go next?
Hmm.
And me rubbing my beard is an out of character thing because I'm trying to grow out my facial hair. Because based on research that I've done, it takes around 2 to 6 months for facial hair to grow.
It takes 3 weeks for me.
It takes. Nope. I'm not gonna do that. Nope.
You're not
I don't
gonna
know
out
how long it's
yourself.
gonna take for me to
I'm
grow
not
as well.
gonna. I'm not gonna do the joke that I got touched by God for.
Okay, so
The hand of God has enlightened me so.
Rena is still thinking to herself, and the question that she asks herself out loud is still there. And that question is, if I was a guard investigating a murder mystery, where would I go next?
Oh, wait a second. Makari, now I'm then thinking back about it. What about
Mhm.
his stalker? One that would probably just murder thousands of people for him. Or maybe him.
What
If you're
about them?
if you're talking about
Uh,
Ajaka,
yeah.
he, he has one of the most controversial pasts. Burning
That
down
is
a down a church committing arson and vandalism and mass murder.
Huh.
I don't know what
That
type of
sounds
fucked up
That,
shit
that
he did,
sounds.
but
that sounds like
I, whi-
something that we've done, except for the whole burning down the church part.
I whispered to Makari, I'm pretty sure we did all of those.
Except for the burning down the church part.
Well, we did burn down that one mansion.
It's not a church, though. It's not.
alright,
Was
I'm
it
gonna
blessed?
correct you right
I'm
there.
pretty,
You didn't
I'm pretty
burn
sure.
down a mansion. The mansion collapsed from when
I'm
the
pretty sure
haunter
we started
entity
a
from
fire.
previous sessions ago died. And that entity was how the mansion was able to stay together.
But was it
Mm,
on fire afterwards?
No.
yeah.
Damn.
It
I
was
can make it on fire.
yeah, it collapsed down because of how old it was and how long it's been abandoned for.
Dang.
Nevertheless, when it comes to the investigations, my question to you guys is where would you go next after investigating a alleyway that has a blood writing and a blood path that leads to a dead body? And to put this
You'd
into
go to the
perspective,
circus.
I'm say again?
Search.
You'd go to the circus.
That is a fair
Because
point.
what has the correlation? What's the correlation between blood, a dead body, and a cryptic message? Clowns.
Clowns.
Because everybody knows that clowns are the root of all evil.
Exactly. Let's go burn down a circus.
Let's go kill some clowns.
We're not killing any clowns.
Well, that's not
Aww.
ha funny.
Matter of fact, we
But
haven't
they
had a
waste.
carnival close to this town because of how many murders there's been for the past couple of months. And potential years, given the fact that I did recently get this job.
It's them clowns, man. They're killing everybody because you're not letting them in.
Exact. Oh, wait.
It's been
We're
that
having
direction.
crisis. Wait, you're not letting people in and people are dying because of it? Did I hear that
No,
correctly?
that's not what we're saying. If they choose to come in, we do ask of them to stay on their guard just in case.
Okay.
Okay. After Rena takes the time to think about it, which I'm gonna roll perception for this case. I'm gonna use one of my green die. Oh, that is surprisingly a good roll. Okay, that's a 15 on the dice, so that's 21 for perception. She takes a careful look around the surroundings, and sees that there's a sewer system, being like, there could be a possible chance that the second body could be hidden in the sewer system.
Wait,
Well, wouldn't
there's
the rats
another
have
member
gotten to
body?
it then?
That is true.
If they did, the most likely thing is that the skeleton would be the only thing that's left.
Well, I'm sure there's plenty of bones down in the sewer.
And we know that whatever year this is, forensics are not very good. So if we
Exactly.
can,
What are
we can't.
forensics?
Don't worry about it, my good friend. You're not nearly intelligent enough to find that out.
Wait, how big is my intelligence right now? I have a
Your
13.
intelligence is at a 13.
Yeah, I got a decent intelligence.
Yeah,
You're
Makari
smarter
is
than me, brother.
Makari's
I
is
just
at
don't show.
14 and Rena is at 17.
Oh, wait, Makari's at 14?
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, I read the wrong thing.
Oh yeah, no, I'm slightly less dumb. I'm slightly dumber than you.
Yeah, slightly dumb. That's why you ate
So-
the thingy.
And actually, if I do say so myself, that was a intelligent, strategical maneuver, I call it. Keeping it close.
brother, you have a +1 in intelligence. You're not meaning to do this.
I may be slightly smart, I just can't apply it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
So, do we want to investigate the rest of the surface first, or do we want to go into the sewers?
I say sewers, because that seems most likely where we're gonna find some sort of trail.
Good point. Makari, what about you? Surface?
I
Rest of the
agree.
surface or sewers?
Sewers.
Alright. Okay,
Is
athletics is
tricky.
gonna suck so this would mean I'm gonna ask either Makari or Ak to roll an athletics check.
Oh, athletics? Perfect. I have a 13. That's a 32.
Yeah, so you managed to open the
15.
sewer without any
Wait,
effort
athletics or what? Athletics or what?
to lift the
Wouldn't that be
sewer
strong?
lid to where it opens. And there is a ladder that leads down, and it is a 15-foot way down. And it's big enough to where any race can go down, but if a dragon was to try to do it, there's a chance that they could get stuck. And I'm not referring to dragonborns, I'm referring to actual dragons.
Damn, I'm too big to come down here. You'll just have to continue on without me.
Maybe if you slim down a bit more, maybe. Oh wait,
Or you could just
I
teleport
proceeded
down.
to pull on Makari's legs. I'll start tugging on Makari's legs. Oh,
Hey! Don't tug on my leg there, bro. Don't tug on my leg. That's weird.
No. Trust me, it's gonna work. I spit on my hand.
You
And
do
start
what?
rubbing around his waist to
Hey! I did not.
Okay. Just wait a second. Can I roll strength check to pull him through?
Yeah.
I did not consent to be.
That is
By
a
the way,
7.
you do know that Makari is a dragonborn, right? And that he was just being like joking, right?
Too bad.
Too bad.
Let's see what you get on the strength check.
I got a 7.
Yes.
You pulled him into the sewers like if he was being dragged into a hole in a horror movie.
You're paying for my suit.
I looked down at his disheveled cloak. Yeah, sure. And I drop him.
And then Rena does say about the two of you, these guys are total goobers, and then she climbs down the ladder.
That
Yeah.
word will not be invented for at least another 1400 years, ma'am. Please check the lexicon.
For aught thou speaketh of such a manner would be wizardry.
Set. I won't say that. I can't say that. That would get us demonetized.
What?
I was gonna recite one of my oldest clips, but I realized that if I would have, I would have gotten us demonetized.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If it was a video,
Yikes.
if it was a recording, we can censor it.
No. It was a clip of me playing Rocket League when I was 16, and I of course, being unhinged, I would say a lot of weird stuff.
Of course.
Some insensitive words, and it popped into my mind, and I was like, man,
Mhm.
I'm not
Beep.
repeating that. I'm not repeating that. I've changed my ways. I'm better.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're
Have
all better as
developed
adults.
properly.
We didn't know any better back from when we were teens, but we know better as adults.
Yes. Teens. We're better
Say
now.
that as he is 18 still.
Definitely not 18 right now. Oh, looks at driver's license. Oh,
Ooh.
yikes. I'm not built like
Yikes.
Oh,
Bro's not the big 2-0. Bro's not the big 2-0. Come back when you are. Bro wasn't born in 2005. Ooh. He was born in 2007. Ooh.
Yikes.
So he's young. He's young. Ugh.
I'm in the know.
It's Gen Alpha. Ugh.
Oh, I'm still Gen Z though.
Yeah.
6 hours I've spent licking this fucking.
Yeah, Gen Alpha is a cringe gen.
Chopped.
Gen Z is fucking cringe. I thought we were bad.
Gen Z. Gen Z is
Gen
the
Z
best.
is Gen Z is fucking cringe. Millennials suck. Boomers suck. And Gen Alpha is just. I wish
You're
it was
just
eradicated.
first generation bat F tier.
F tier, F tier, F tier, C tier, F tier.
F tier. Gen Z, that's a little better. They know what to do.
They're D tier.
They got to the everything else is F, so that's just the highest.
Yeah, we're getting sidetracked
They
again.
reached the peak and they just dropped.
As you enter the sewers, you are greeted with what appears to be a dirty brick texture with water that looks so clear that it looks like that it's clean, but the smell is something that you have a hard time identifying because there's different smells of different nasty smells, and there's also the smell of a fresh corpse, but there are bones that is left, and there are a trail of what appears to be old skeletons which were previous victims.
I swear to God, if you even cause a spark in here, I'm going to die first off, and then I'm going to haunt your ass, which will also be dead, and then I will personally tear you down from the gates, the pearly gates, into whatever place I'm going to be, probably purgatory.
I don't even have any abilities to cause a fire. As I'm saying, I scratch my sword against the ground.
You're Oh, you are testing your luck.
says
You are
that we need
testing your
fire.
luck.
And Rena just
Should I roll
snaps her
more?
finger and pretty much has her hand as a flashlight.
I was saying don't cast fire spells. Any
Light magic was
any
all
motes
the-
of
Light magic is all that we need.
if we come to combat, I'm just saying don't cast anything that has a spark in it. If it does, if any of you, we'll get to that later. Actually, we won't, because if any of you do, we'll be dead. But I'm pretty sure you know about that.
At most, there would be a poison spray, depending on what we're up against. But that wouldn't make anything better.
I'm going to destroy its mind. And then its body. Punch, 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 punch. Let's get the move on! Come on!
So, as you are in the sewers, you are greeted to two pathways, which you can either go left, which is a dark path, or to the right, which there is enough light to where you can get a brief idea on where you think you're going to go. So, are we going left or right? Which I'm okay with either or. It's just I want to let you two have the honors on doing a fair vote.
Oh. Can I
You
look
should
around
not
for a
have done
stick?
that. You should
Can I
not
look
have
for a
done that.
Can I find any stick-like object around us? I'll roll
Yes, yes.
investigation.
You know what? Don't even do that. Don't even do that. I'm
19.
going to.
What are you rolling investigation for, bro?
I want to
I
find a
know
stick.
exactly what he's doing. He's gonna take a stick, plant it straight up, and whichever direction it falls is the one that we're going.
He knows me too well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because if one of us would choose one way, the other would choose the other.
Alright, so I'm not gonna let
Okay,
the
wait.
thing happen, but you can hold
On a
on
count
to
of
that
3,
item.
Makari. Okay, on a count of 3, Makari. We each say a number 1 or 2, and that's where we go.
Okay, ready?
So, just to clarify,
One,
it's one left and two right?
Sure. We could just argue
Yeah.
about it after.
Yes, yes. Okay, because it's both gonna be pointless anyways. Ready? One,
1,
two,
2,
three.
3, 1.
1.
What? 2.
You both said one, so you're
It was
going to
off
the
cue.
dark path.
The dark.
What is wrong with you? Uck, what is wrong with you? Why did you choose 1? Why did you choose the same number as me? We're supposed to choose opposites.
Dude, we're just. Why didn't you tell me you were gonna choose one?
Why didn't you tell me you were going to choose one?
I didn't know you were gonna
Wood
choose.
planks for you to balance on, but it's not a deep fall if you manage to either fall down or accidentally break the wood plank.
You know what? Screw this. I'm not walking across this treacherous ass path. I'm going to cast Dimension Door and walk to the other side.
Can you cast Solomon's tiny hut and we can just walk across?
No, because no, that's not how that works.
You just can't summon a hut? What?
First off, while I could do, oh wait, did we take a long rest in between? I assume we did, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Long rest.
Yay. Oh
La,
wait.
la, 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 la. I can't go as high as I want to. Well, I could do that. I have a better spell which I could do. Called Mordekainen's Magnificent Mansion, which is a 300-foot wide thing. You conjure a shimmering door in range that lasts for the duration of the door, which is 24 hours. The door leads to an extra-dimensional dwelling. It is 5 feet wide and 10 feet tall. You and any creature you designate you cast the spell can enter the extra-dimensional door dwelling as long as the door remains open. You can open or close it, blah, 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 blah. Magnificent door, magnificent foyer with numerous chambers beyond them. 50 contiguous foot, whatever. It's a big ass thing. I don't have it prepared. I'm just casting Dimension Door because I don't want to have to risk walking across this flimsy looking bridge.
Fair
Do I
enough.
still have Dimension Door? I think I do, right?
I think you do. It's just you haven't used it yet after the long rest.
Oh, I do. Yeah, it's 4th level. Oh, okay. Dimension Door! Ha!
Hmm. Neat.
So after you use Dimension Door, you are on the other side, and Rena went through the wood plank that's being used as a bridge. So Uck, you have 2 options. If the Dimension Door is still there, would you like to use that, or would you like to go through the wood plank to balance on?
Wait, is it a
Not noticing
singular?
that.
Is it a singular wooden plank?
There's there's 2, but they're on top of each other.
So it's thick.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
I assumed
Oh,
I assumed that this was like a really long, rickety ass single plank wide bridge over a chasm of darkness for some reason. So can I retcon me using fucking Dimension Door and just jump across? Because Dimension Door has a range of 500 feet, and I don't think it would make sense to you. You know what? Fuck it. Makari's a drama queen. He's gonna do it anyways.
drama queen.
He's gonna do it. He is a drama queen.
Alright, so the 2 options still stands for Uck.
I will walk across.
Alright.
Like a boss.
So you managed to go through without any issues.
Nice.
And then as you 3 are together, you hear the sounds of a scream, but it doesn't sound like that it's either living or is it undead. But it doesn't send shivers down your spine. You are just alerted that there may be a potential threat that could be waiting for you in the sewers. Wouldn't be my first time going through ugly business.
Hmm.
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 And then as you guys look forward, you see that there is a giant rat that is just walking around the sewers, but it doesn't know that you are there.
It doesn't know you're bouncing along the path.
How big is the rat?
He's a giant,
5 foot
so
wide.
pretty big. 5 feet. We're having a
No, no,
few.
no, 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 no. He said 5 feet wide, but he didn't specify how long. That is a. I'm imagining.
Fat,
Yeah, so
fat rat.
alright, so to
No,
put this
no,
into
no, no!
perspective,
Don't give me perspective. Don't give me. It is a 5 foot wide regular New York rat. It is this. It is as long as a regular rat, but it is 5 feet wide. It is known as wide rat. It is unintentionally wide.
yeah, so the
Cannot
body structure is like any
comprehend.
normal rat, but it's 5 feet wide if it was to be on all fours, and it would be 4 feet tall if it was to stand up.
Fat rat. Look at the little guy. He has this little silly little pancake. It's okay. Yeah, I'd rather just not kill the rat. He's a little cutie pie.
Yeah. I say that we should follow the rat for safe reference, but keep the volume down because we'll never know if it's friendly.
Friendly or not, we're gonna tame it.
Why do you want to tame a rat?
Because it's a creature nonetheless. And it would provide me great warmth once I clean it.
Good point, but that can be a conversation for another time.
Mm.
So for the rat in question, it went to what would be the right for where you guys would be going.
I just saw the GIF.
Right, so there's 3 directions on where you can go, which you can either go to the left, straight forward, or to the right. And if you choose the right, you are following the giant rat.
We're going to
Let's
right.
go to the right.
All right,
The
so
right. Yes.
you follow as you go to the right. Hey,
I'm gonna-
hey, John.
What's up? How you doing?
Doing
Yo.
All right,
That's
so
good.
to it's good to see that you're here, which I wasn't 100% sure if you were. So to what we're doing right now is so pretty much what we're doing is that we're in a sewer system right now because there's a murder investigation going on because earlier in the session we did have a conversation about the recent situation from the end of session 26 and there's 2 dead bodies. So far we found one and we are looking for the other in a sewer system, which out of coincidence you come from the front direction and Rena is like, surprised to see you. Is he another one of your guys' friends? That orc guy you were
Yes.
talking to me about?
Yes.
That's the one he was confusing me with.
Fair.
I thought I retconned that.
Fair.
The name's Rena. So, Rena has her hand ready to shake for Hunadak, and she introduces herself in the process. The name's Rena. I'm Merlin's mother.
Okay.
So,
Are you going
One
to...
second. I'm trying to log into. Hang on. I'm trying to log into my DND.
No worries. While you do that in the background, are you going to shake Rena's hand and introduce yourself to her?
Say that again.
Are you going to shake Rena's hand after and introduce yourself in the process? Because Rena did introduce herself to you.
Okay. so, so my DND name is Hunadak because if you don't know the little bit of a backstory about it, is that so back in the day, I think if I remember correctly, um,
Yeah. What I memorized is that you thought of the idea of him being orphaned because his parents was killed, and he used to be a guard for another village.
yep.
And from when he thought about it, he's like, you know what? I could use these skills to be an adventurer and find a potential party, which you do. And for the rest of the characteristics, we don't have that figured out. So we don't know how old Hunadak is.
Mm. 1 second.
We know he's a male.
Does it have to be any age? Because I don't think we talked about the age part of it.
Yeah, we did not, which it would make sense if we're above 20 with that in mind for Hunadak's backstory.
I would say like 28, maybe like a little bit towards the 30.
Yeah, 28 makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, so from where you're from where you came from, we're going to the left in your perspective, and for the rest of us, we're going to the right.
Okay.
So, as the rest of you go to the right for the rest of you, and the left for Hunadak for where he came from, you coincidentally find the giant rat's nest, and you can tell that it's made of different skulls from the previous victims of the murders that has happened in this village. And Rena is a bit on edge because she does think that it's a bit unhinged for a giant rat to make a nest out of skulls from previous victims.
Curry, you know what I'm thinking.
So what I'm hearing is we're gonna kill these rats,
It's one
and
rat.
then
Is it
oh,
one rat?
so
It's this one giant freaking rat.
As far as you know of, and you don't know how many other rats there are exactly yet.
Speaking of one big rat that you mentioned, How big are you thinking?
5 foot.
So it's 5 foot wide if it's on all fours, and it's 4 feet tall if it stands up.
So probably below average height here in the United States.
Yes.
Yes. Can I may I roll charisma for the rat?
No, fuck
Hold
off.
that
This stat.
Wait.
So we don't know if the rat is friendly or hostile yet, so I know what Uck is thinking, so he should hold that thought. for now.
I will personally, I will find out whether it's friendly or hostile right now if we can. Any wild animal is a
As the four
hostile
of
one until
you,
it becomes familiar.
It's confused at first, and it slowly approaches because it doesn't know if you are friendly or hostile.
May I now roll charisma to make a good impression?
Not yet.
What?
Alright, let me see what I get. And that's a 6. So it backs away because of its habits as a sewer rat.
No, kitty, kitty, kitty. Don't have to be afraid. Come on. Come to Papa. I get on a knee and just start coaxing it over.
Yeah. And it goes to the nest being like,
No, oh my god. I really wanna. Do I have any cheese on me? Do I have cheese? Do I have anything?
you have cheese.
Do I have anything? I have rations. I have 1 day rations. I take rations out of my bag. Yeah, like just sprinkle them over. I will tame this thing. I have plus 12 animal handling.
Yeah. You wanna know who else has good animal handling? Rena. Which, speaking of, I'm gonna roll for that.
You know who else has good animal handling? Makari, and by animal handling, I mean painting that fucking rat across the wall.
No, you hate spiders. You
That's a
hate
5
rats. What?
on the dice, so that's an 11. So Rena has a bit of trouble at first. But then as the palm is ready, the rat just puts its forehead on it.
Are you fucking
And then
kidding me? Why is it all these damn elves taking away the animals I want to tame?
that is oddly
So just for
specific and racist with how
this
you worded that.
this
Grr. First Merlin taking the spider, and now his mother taking my rat. SMH.
You wanted a spider and a rat, and they got taken away.
They've both got taken away. I was gonna have him wrap himself around my body. No. Of course I had to wait.
Nope, that sounded like a frog. That did not sound like a rat.
Ribbit.
And coincidentally,
You know what?
it's
Let's
the
fillet the rat. Yeah, we're filleting the rat.
nope. Hold that thought.
You know
so
what
does
if
the
we-
rat have a does the rat have a normal health pool, or
We haven't gotten to the point to where you're gonna have to fight it yet. And depending on how you interact with him or her will determine whether or not if you're going to fight.
Can I roll charisma to tame the rat, make it more friendly?
Not yet.
Not
So-
yet. What?
He does ask you guys the question of what brings you into the sewers. Matter of fact, why were you following me?
Why can you talk? Why can you talk? Why can you talk? You're not supposed to talk. You're a
Anyway,
fucking rat.
ignoring the talking lizard, we followed you because we thought you might have any
What?
lead on the past 2 murders we were following. And judging by the pile of skulls you call a home, I think we made a solid choice. Have you encountered any fresh dead bodies in the sewers recently?
Yes and no, because there were bodies that were thrown into the sewers to prevent the plague in this town from spreading.
Okay.
And as for the nest made of skulls, it wasn't just me. It was other rats like me as well. I did have a family once, but they were all killed, and I act based on survival.
Oh, okay. Flashback to when we ate rats that one time. There is no flashback. That never happened.
Yeah, there.
Uh,
I don't recall you guys eating rats.
Not yet, at least. Oh, that's a shame. Well, if you need a new family, I think I might have a recommendation. Anyways, so you said you were encountering semi-fresh bodies?
Yes. And as far as I know of, I'm the only rat that's left. And how I'm
Oh,
able to
okay.
talk? He reveals without saying anything, he reveals that there is how do I word this? There's a little tattoo on its neck on where it's missing fur.
Oh, you
And
got
it
mutated?
appears to be an eyeball, but a moon design for the pupil.
The moon's eye.
This is how I'm able to talk somehow. I don't know what type of ink was used on me, but this is how I'm able to interact with other adventurers for some reason, which it's both a blessing and a curse.
Because people would try to kill you once they realize you can talk.
Younglings who don't have an understanding of mythical creatures do. And whenever the sun is up above the surface, I would hear conversations about murders that would happen. And there were 2 recent victims from last night, as far as I've been hearing. And I know that you're missing. I know that there's one other body you haven't found yet.
Oh my, how'd you know that?
I listen carefully whenever I hear conversations.
Now that you mention it, yeah, these sewers are pretty echoey. Would you care to help us find it? We could really use someone like you who knows their way around the sewers. And with that, can I roll charisma to convince him?
It would be persuasion for correction, but yes.
Sure. God, why? First a natural 20, then a 13. But why it lands on a 3? I got a 4.
That's an oof. Makari,
That is an
Hunadak, do
oof.
one of you two want to help him out?
Yeah, let me go.
see what I
Let me
get.
go ahead. Let's see here. What are we doing? You know what? I don't even need to. I can charm this bitch because I'm a. Oh boy, that
that's
is
in Farina.
31.
31?
Get out of here.
Whoa.
31.
Damn, bro.
On persuasion?
Yeah. I rolled an 18, and my modifier is plus 13.
Damn, bro. Your stats are broke. Your stats are busted, bro.
You never, and when it comes to charisma, you never question a bard.
Who says I would?
That is true. Oh.
You
Nevertheless, the
Excuse
rat
me.
does say to you, given the fact that you haven't attacked me, I see a reason to give you a chance to earn trust because I've been paranoid for years about my safety. And I don't remember what my name was, so that is something that I am going to need at some point in my life.
Remy.
That would be
Throwing
a
that idea
Ratatouille
out.
reference if we do that, so I want to avoid movie references for names.
Ratula.
Ratch. That sounds like Dracula, bro. No.
Rat spatula. I don't. This
How about we name him Biggie Cheese?
Biggie Cheese.
Biggie Cheese.
Biggie
Referencing
Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese, but it's Biggie instead.
I'm not
Nah.
referencing Chuck E. Cheese. I'm
is
Fucking calling you
referencing.
because of how
Biggie
you
Cheese.
said it.
It's all Biggie Cheese.
You got to do this. It's this rat. It's this rat from the barnyard.
It's the fucking.
They call me Mr. Bombastic. Yes, I'm so fantastic. When I hit the Mr. Roll.
Oh my god! Look at him.
Mantic.
We'll just rip him out.
Yeah.
The tripped out rat is fucking funny.
That's
Anyways,
Biggie Cheese.
Shits and
Let's
giggles
go.
aside, he agrees on the name Biggie.
Let's go. Come here, Biggie. Welcome to the team.
And then he just, if you can clear a path, that would be appreciated because I have a feeling that it's either straight forward to where we are now or to the right.
Okay. Oh,
May I get a suggestion in this case? what if we were to split up into groups? Like, let's say, for example, the
Go ahead.
three of us go straight forward and two of us go to the right.
Hmm.
And Rena thinks about it. If we were to do that idea, who wants to be with who?
Is that even a question? You know me and my boy Ak are gonna be together.
Yes, and
Sure.
we'll need the rat to guide us.
Unadek, do you want to go with Uck and Makari, or do you want to go with me?
I mean, yeah, sure. I would like to go with Ark and Makai.
Alright, so Rena is going to be with Biggie. So, which direction are
Oh,
you
wait,
guys going to
wait.
go?
Rena, hold on a minute. I do have something that could help you. Let's see here. Doo.
And after you say that, an eyebrow is raised because she's curious.
Give
Rena.
me 1 second as I make sure that this. How big of it? How big is the room?
Are you talking about the sewer room?
Cast fireball.
Yeah, just how big is the sewers in general?
Given the fact that it's a small town, it is a 50-foot block.
Fuck!
What?
Never mind. I do not have anything to help you. It is too big.
What were you gonna give her?
Nothing. Don't
Nope.
worry about it. Don't even look at it. It's a surprise tool that'll come in later. That'll come in handy later.
It's the secret mascot tool that we'll need later.
Yes. And the only one who can probably even know would be the DM. But I urge you not to look at what I can do for surprise sakes.
The secret mascot tool
And
will help.
if you already know what I can do, don't spout it out. Don't spout it out.
The
It's a
enemy's tiny
surprise.
Who said
No.
that?
No.
Anyways,
Jeez.
are you guys going straight forward or right?
I call back to the rat. Be careful, rat. Don't trust her. I am not. Then I turn to Makari. I do not trust her with that rat. I will have him on my shoulder by the end of this.
What is your deal with these vile creatures? First, it was that spider, which we actually came to grow in love, but
Exactly.
the rat you have.
Think about it.
It's so unsanitary.
Well, I'll clean it, obviously, and you can use your special spell to get rid of any disease it has.
That only works for cleaning superfluous. Whatever.
Think about it. It's a giant freaking rat.
That's
Imagine-
exactly why and they're discussing this as they're going through the way.
Think about it. It can hold so many things. It will look badass.
I do not want its ass to look bad.
You know what I mean, you horn dog.
Yes, I do, but
After you go to the directions of your choosing, left or right? Wait, no, forward or right? I don't know where you guys are going yet because you haven't decided.
right.
Forward, right? Oh. Great, I want to go forward. You want to go right? Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, ready?
Rock,
One,
paper,
two,
scissors.
okay,
Three,
rock, paper,
rock.
scissors, ready? Ready?
Well,
Ready?
if we-
Ready? We're gonna
Rock.
go rock, paper, scissors. Ready?
Hopefully
Rock.
this doesn't go like last time where he just can't
All right.
something.
All right, ready?
Rock.
Ready? Ready? 1, 2,
Rock.
3, go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Scissors, rock.
I
I'm
got
not
rock.
actually doing it. I'm just doing
Oh.
it for fun.
I also had rock.
All right, ready? Rock, paper,
Rock,
scissors,
paper,
shoot!
scissors,
I got
shoot.
scissors.
Ah, fuck you when I had paper.
Let's go!
Oh, shit.
Is it? Did you say right or forward?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah,
We're going to the right.
All right. So as your group goes to the right, you see that there is a pile of skeletons, both fresh and old. But you see one in particular that looks to be burnt alive. And there's horns on the skull.
Is this a devil?
It's most likely a tiefling.
A tiefling?
Yes. I'm gonna roll investigation. That's
Go
not
for it.
looking good.
What'd you got?
Where is my investigation? Where is it?
What?
I'm gonna go for investigation as well.
It was
Yeah,
not
I'll roll
I got a,
because you cut out.
I got a 15.
That's 19. Okay.
Alright, so
I got an 18.
15 and
And I did get
oh shit, whoops. I went to the
15 and
character
18.
builder by accident. Alright, so to Uck, you have a hard time identifying. And for Hunadak, he's able to identify based on the details of the horns that this was a dragonborn. And as for Makari, he connects the dots the moment he sees it, after he's notified that it's a dragonborn skeleton, and makes a prediction that the bandits who was responsible on what was reported about could have killed Hidaka, possibly for revenge.
Dako's a dragonborn? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Hidaka was a human dragonborn.
Oh my god. God damn it, I brought this up earlier. I was wondering why Hidaka wasn't doing anything. But now I'm pretty damn scared about these bandits if they're able to kill these powerhouses.
And as for Rena and Biggie, they both go to the ups. They both appear from the left side of the same room that you're in, and they see the pile. And Rena does ask you guys, what did you find?
Oh, we found Hidaka's dead body.
We found one of our old party members.
Hmm.
I don't know how they were burned alive. They were a fire dragonborn, weren't they?
That is
Were,
true.
But what if there was a different type of fire?
Cold fire. Frostburn?
No, they're probably saying holy fire.
Oh. Oh. Holy fire. That's kind of contradictory.
Possibly.
Thinking about the ethics of holiness, and hell has all the fire it needs, and I don't think heaven has any. So why would something
my paladin friend, it's called Sacred Flame.
Do you know what flame is sacred?
These nuts.
Just kidding.
The burning passion I feel for you. You just had to ruin the moment. Oh, these nuts
You
indeed.
gotta
Yes.
admit, with good timing, it can be funny.
The whole crowd's laughing.
I got you. Hold on.
Where's the button?
Damn, you got a whole
There
squad
you go.
laughing. Anyways,
Yeah. Hold on.
Is my cricket? There it is.
there's the cricket. Hey, dude.
I love this snowstorm. I love it so much.
Yep. After you get after the bodies are discovered, you're able to go back. You go back to the surface. Which there is a second ladder in the middle of the hallway that Rena and Biggie was at. At most, your footwear is gonna smell like sewage on the bottom parts on where you take steps at. Other than that, you should be
That there.
approximately clean.
That should be fine.
Yeah, it's no big deal. It's just more so of the footwear that you have to worry about more than anything. So, you are back up to the surface, and a different guard is there. And as he is on patrol, making sure that nobody is committing a crime like stealing stuff or trying to kill somebody, they do ask you, is there any news down in the sewer?
Uh, just a dead body of a. Yeah, just a dead body.
Yeah, based on my
Nothing too
count,
important.
there was 100 old ones, but I don't know if there was any new ones.
Oh, there was a new burned body of a dragonborn. But
I'm pretty sure that, speaking of that burned one, I'm pretty sure it's the one that is burned alive.
oh yeah, that too.
Gotcha. And as far as the victim identifications go, the only one that we have is Ben Grimwood, according to one of
Oh
the other buddies of mine.
yeah, no. The one we just found was what was it called? Hidaka. Yeah, Hidaka was a convicted felon, so I doubt their death would be too much care for. But anyways,
Given what she's done, I
the
wouldn't be
bandits have a holy
surprised if
flame,
she's burning in
presumably.
hell for what she's done.
I wouldn't say you're wrong. But let's forget about the dead bodies and think about what the bandits have to attack the rest of the town with. Because they burned a dragonborn with holy flame and
That's a
a
good point.
friggin' strong paladin as well. So, do y'all have any ideas to fight back against them if they have such crazy power?
If we think about it, there
It's
was a
called the
talkie
power
talk
of
over
friendship.
here, which is
Shut
another
up!
map, but whoever left this map made a stupid decision because, according to the investigations, it leads to the camp in question that they were at.
Oh, that's a trap. But hear me out. What if we bomb it?
In the
You want to
and
lose
as
more men?
for Uck, with how you ate one of the fingers, you hear the whispered one's voice in your head saying, track them down.
Just a crazy idea. What if we track them down?
You're gonna need as much backup as you can get because a group of 4 could potentially be a bad idea, so at least 5 would be the best call.
Good idea.
So maybe if one extra person comes in here, then that'll probably be a good idea.
That is true. And if you're going to the camp, please stay safe.
Yeah. So much for us going on a boat ride. Oh.
So as the rest of you go to... And Rena does ask the rest of you, are you guys ready to go to this camp?
Yep. I just I gotta leave soon, so
Oh.
No worries, man.
yeah.
We could
All right.
we could say that this is a cliffhanger for session 28.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
sounds pretty
that
fun.
works.
Yep.
That works.
That way you don't miss much. And
And then we can have Merlin join us, hopefully.
yeah, hopefully. And Thursday we do plan on recording Yoshi Among Us in VR chat for a video idea.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I have a good feeling it's gonna be a fun idea.
Definitely.
Nevertheless, even if this was a short session and that John came in late, I do think that this is a good session to start the second part of chapter 4 of Order of the Amethyst Oak, which, speaking of that, do you guys still want to wait until the end of this campaign to announce the next one?
Yeah, that might be a pretty solid idea.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's a good idea as well.
yeah, I see your point. And for the extended anniversary comment for my individual channel for By Time When the Buddy says its 4th anniversary, I do plan on mentioning the name for in case if we're on that route. And a good idea that I do have is that your current characters that you're playing as now can be legacy characters for the next campaign.
Legacy characters?
Yeah. So basically what I'm saying is they can return for the next generation of the Bravehearts.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And we could make different characters. Like, let's say, for example, if you want to have your new characters be a friend or a family member, you get the idea.
His child. We're going Boruto with this one.
God no.
Except not make it ass.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Is Ock gonna become immortal after eating all these fingers?
No, Uck's gonna fucking die.
Yeah, Uck
He's
is
gonna
gonna
either
die
die or
if
become
he
a
gets all the
god.
fingers.
Are you sure about that? What if like Ock overpowers him?
Uck
Ock
is
is
not
him.
Song Jinu, bro. He doesn't aura farm as much as he does.
He doesn't
All
aura
right.
farm. That just makes him 10 times better.
All right, I gotta go, guys. Thank you.
Anytime, man.
See
Doodles.
ya.
All right, yeah, see ya.
Okay, this is a
Jeez.
cliffhanger.
Alrighty.
I'm putting my dice away. Which, a good point that I do want to bring up is that having a short session is better than having no session, because we would have been on a 2-month hiatus if we didn't have this session tonight.
This is true.
I agree.
Which, last time we had a long hiatus, it was a 2-month hiatus for the All Things Nerdy podcast because of what happened at the end of 2025. Which, things
Yes.
were rough for a lot of us. Which, I openly said this on one of my Walking Dead streams, but with how bad things were for me, I had an unhealthy amount of booze for 3 months and almost threw my life away because of it. So it's a good thing that I'm recovering from that time. Nevertheless, what do you think is going to happen for the next session based on how the cliffhanger is going?
Vecna is gonna be in the head of Ak a lot more. Solid guess since he makes an appearance.
I'll say this much, he's also going to be a voice in Merlin's head as well. Because
That is
what
my
I thought
concern.
about is that you're going to hear his voice a lot as a source of a consequence for eating his body parts. And if you're not careful,
This is
he
gonna
could
be
possess
hilarious.
you to where if you're not careful with your actions as you are possessed, there's the potential chance that you may unintentionally betray the Bravehearts.
Oh dear.
Mm.
So that's the stake you have at hand. So keep that in mind for later sessions.
Steak.
Which, so far for the beginning of the third act, I think we're on a good start. I think we're still on a good start. It's just I
Yeah.
don't know if we're still in Act 1 or approaching Act 2 of Chapter 4.
Oh yeah. Or like in between.
Yeah, somewhere in between would sound about right. And Chapter 4 started in Session 22, and we're in Session 27. Chapter 3 was the shortest chapter because of the long-ass dungeon that we had that had 3 bosses.
Three. Oh yeah, three bosses.
So who knows how many sessions Chapter 4 and Chapter 5 will be. And as for the new
Not
character,
entirely.
and as
Go
for the
ahead.
new player in question, Deathwolf made Zathos Falmir, who is a reborn paladin. But the one thing that I've been trying to talk to him about is making a character sheet for D&D Beyond, which the fact which he used ChatGPT instead to make a character, which I do understand why he did that approach, but it can be a bit challenging to keep track of what all that happens, if you get what I'm trying to say. And I don't know why he went for level 10 instead of level 15, because I did say to him, hey, all of us are level 15, so I don't get why you made your character level 10.
Who knows? He might know something that we don't.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so the basic background of Zethos is that he is a undead who seeks redemption for what was done in life.
Mhm.
because he's done things that he's not proud of. Which I'm honestly, when that time comes, I'm curious on what you guys would want to do for your characters for campaign 2. And I do want to go for at least 3 campaigns for this D&D universe, which right now we're in campaign 1.
Yes.
Honestly, I'm probably gonna be carrying over Hunadak to that second one.
Yeah, I was honestly thinking about the idea of introducing new characters.
Mm.
Like, you guys can make new characters for the campaign as a follow-up. Like, let's say, for example, if you want to have a character who's friends with your current characters or is a descendant. Like, for example, what's in my mind, depending on how things go, is that what I'm thinking is Merlin and Malin at the end of the campaign can have like a deeper relationship to where we can see the potential of them getting married.
Child.
Exactly.
Oh my god, you weren't. Oh dear. Wait.
That's
Do I
what
have anything?
that's where I'm coming from when it comes to the family member idea.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. You guys want to say anything before we fully wrap up?
I have nothing to say.
John, what about you?
Yeah, nothing to say as well.
Yeah, so behind the scenes for me, I'm in the process on working on Cyborg Assassin, which I'm currently working on chapter 4 of the story, and I do want to pick back up Paranormal Slayer 2 at some point and hopefully have it be finished but when Horror Game Season 2026 begins. Which I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited on how the final execution is gonna go down.
Hmm.
Alright. I am going to end the stream now, so see y'all in the raid for those who's watching the Twitch side, and thank you for tuning in to session 27, even if it was a short session.